Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Joji, and in today's video, I will be trying the newest lipstick from MAC Cosmetics. So I have the Powdered Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick, and I have 4 shades here. It is Gingerella, Stay Curious, Sweet Cinnamon, and Devoted to Danger. I've been waiting for this specific collection for a long time because I think it did launch in other country first before Canada. So I finally got them in yesterday, so I'm filming today right away. So if you are interested, just keep on watching. Let's get into the first shade right here. I'm gonna go with the Gingerella first. And before I do all the swatching and demonstration, I'm just gonna show you a quick look of the packaging of this lipstick. I love the gold rim on the packaging. It is a matte black finish and it feels heavy. So it's really cool packaging that they have. It's like, I don't know, it almost feels like there's something in it. It's like it just feels like there is value in this lipstick. So yes, let's try the first shade. First of all, remove this plumpy gloss that I've been using. This is from Patrick Ta. I love using this. And this is how the shade look like. I love this shade. I did swatch it yesterday in the store, so I want to make sure that I actually get the shade that I like. So I'm going to give you a swatch right now. And look at that swatch. It's beautiful. I love the pigmentation of this one. It is Powder Kiss, so it feels really pigmented, and also it has that blurring effect around your lips. But also if you want a bit more of that sharp edge, you can also use a lip liner on this one. So let's apply it and see. Okay, so that's the first, or actually that was 2 swipe. I'm gonna try it on top. That is a pretty shade. I would say this is why I picked this shade up, because I feel like it's such a nice color mix between orange peach, not so much of a brown. I just like the way how it looks like. It feels really good. It's refreshing on like the makeup, as you see before I put this lipstick on. It just brings color to my face, which is really good. So let me just fill up a bit more and show you the full pigmentation of this lipstick. Already, that is so pretty. I really like it. And you know, it's such a beautiful shade that you can actually wear it almost every day as well. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I don't have this shade in my collection, but I like the way how Powder Kiss sits on the lips now, and also the color that they have. It's so beautiful. And I'm a big fan of this packaging because when I saw it online, I just feel like I don't have something like this packaging in my lipstick collection. So I definitely like the packaging a lot. But you can take a look at the shade Gingerella one more time. Alrighty guys, so the next shade that I will try is called Stay Curious. Like, yes, you better stay curious every time. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a swatch of this product. As you see, this is pigmented as well. I really love the undertone of this lipstick. I get a little bit of orange, pink, sort of brown brick, and of course bright orange. I wanted to give you guys a variety of color, but I chose the one that definitely would complement my skin tone. So let me try this on and show you how this look like. I mean, that is a beautiful shade too, and for me that is one swipe. You can rub your lips together to get it even on your lips, just like this, and that's how it looks like. I'm gonna build up a bit. Already, stay curious. You definitely need to stay curious with this shade because look how pretty it is. A good everyday lipstick if you're looking for that kind of like not super bright, not super light as well for this skin tone. It's super nice. I like that it has definitely a pink undertone in it. It's really comfortable. It has a little bit of that vanilla smell. It's not super strong, which is, I remember the first powder kiss that I tried before. That one is a bit strong for me, but today this one, it seems like it's less. Maybe it's just my feeling, but take a look at this color as well before we go to the next shade. Alright, so the next shade would be Sweet Cinnamon, and I definitely hesitate of getting this specific shade because I know that I have a lot of similarity to my collection already, so I didn't know if I want to get it. But when I swatched it, I was like, that looks really good as well. So I did get it and I wanted to try it, and also so you guys can see. So I'm gonna give you a swatch of this one. Look at that again. It's a beautiful brown brick with a little bit of orange, a little bit of red. You can get everything. This is a very common shade, and like again, I swatched it and I was just like, okay, I'm getting it. So yes, let's try this on so you guys can see it on the lips. There you go, the shade Sweet Cinnamon. What do you guys think? For me, I have a similar shade for sure, but just the way how it looks like on the lips, the way how it applies, it's so pigmented, it feels super comfortable. I have to tell myself I cannot leave this shade and not get it because this is my cup of tea. Like, this is the shade that I've always drawn into and I just cannot leave it there. So yes, that is why I got it. I'm very happy I actually get it. I really love the shade so far. Most of the shade that I picked up, I'm very happy. So take a look at one more time before I jump into the last shade that I have. Last but not the least, I am going to apply the shade Devoted to Danger, and here is the swatch. As you see, this one has that orange red undertone. I have an eye for this kind of shade because most of the time if it's too orange, it doesn't look good on me. So with this shade, I swatched it yesterday and I love it. So I said like I need to get the shade as well. And let's put it on to see how it actually looks like on my lips because I didn't swatch it. I swatched it on my finger but not on my lips. So let's see. There you go. I was definitely right that I needed this shade because look at it. It's so beautiful. It's like adding this shade to my makeup. It elevates the look. It's giving me that extra like you know, like, I mean, the first three shades are beautiful. It looks pretty. It blends on my tone. But this is something different. I feel like when I added this shade, I feel like it elevates the look without doing a lot more. You know what I mean? Like if you are something like that you don't want to do too much, you just add this lipstick on, like you just feel like you want a shortcut, this is something that you want to consider, like specifically the shade if you have the same tone. Let me give you my thought overall. First of all, I want to discuss the packaging. It is sleek, luxurious, it feels heavy enough. I love that it is a matte finish, and I love this detail here, like the gold ring and also the imprint, like the print of the MAC brand. It's gold as well. It's beautiful. I love everything about this one, and the way how this is a slim one. You can apply this lipstick very precisely on your lips if you want like a control or very clean edge. It's a beautiful one, so that's another thing. And I think one of the major things that they changed in this collection, the first powder kiss that I tried on the lipstick bullet, that one is more of a silicone feeling. It's very slippery on the lips. It is lightweight though, but I just feel like anytime if it gets too hot, it might melt on my lips. I just have that feeling, like weird feeling. Also, the smell on that one is a little bit more stronger than this. With the formula, I feel like they did change it a lot. So this one, it feels more like has extra grip, it's more pigmented, it applies evenly. It feels like it's just gonna stay on your lips all day if you don't eat, if you just kind of like walk around, just feeling that control and satisfaction on the feeling of wearing a lipstick. I don't know if it's just me, but I appreciate that the most. And overall, the whole collection and the whole shade and the packaging, it's like really good. If I ever have to choose which shade, just one shade, I probably gonna go with the very first one because I've been looking for that kind of shade for a long time. I want a little bit of peachy, a little bit of pink. It's just a beautiful shade. It looks like fresh all the time. I would definitely go with the Gingerella. That is such a beautiful shade. Here is the picture again if you want to see that shade one more time, but it's definitely a beautiful shade for me. I mean, all of them are beautiful. It's hard to choose, but I just have to pick one, and that is the one. So yes, I think that's everything for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video useful, and if you're planning to get one of the shade, I would recommend the whole collection. I mean, you just have to judge which shade is gonna be the perfect for you. If you want to get 4 shade as well like me, then go ahead. There's no problem with that. So that is it, guys. Thank you again for watching, and also if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't yet, so that you get notified whenever I upload my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.